back to my channel. We are on YouTube video number 3, which is crazy because I basically thought I would never do YouTube. But here we are, and it is actually a lot of fun. Today we are going to do a cozy little Quince haul. They sent me some of their cozy fall items, so I'm going to unbox them for you. I'm going to show you all the nice little cozy details. And then I am also going to style some of them for you. I used to do a lot of kind of cozy outfit, style, fashion content on my Instagram page, and I haven't done it in a long time, which I do actually really miss doing more of that kind of stuff. I do a lot more like home, lifestyle kind of stuff nowadays, and I think this will be a really fun segue back into my fashion Instagram kind of days. So if you are excited about fall dressing, fall fashion, fall style, which I know I'm super duper excited, it's my season for sure. I've never done one of those like, are they called color analysis? I've never done one of those officially, but I have a pretty good guess that I am a true autumn, hence the red hair. I really like the warmer kind of colors, and so I just thrive with fall fashion, and not to mention it is sweater weather time. So you'll find me wearing a cozy sweater pretty much every day until late next spring because it is cold forever here in Colorado. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna be living in sweaters. I'm gonna be living in long skirts. I'm gonna be living in tights, in like boots and cozy loafers. And I'm really excited that we are so back to cozy. So I'm gonna just be telling you all about the new Quince, I always try and call it Quince items that I've received, and kind of telling you about the quality of them. This is also one of the items that you can tell I'm already living in. Basically, content creation is my full job, but I also work at a daycare several hours a week, which means you need to wear something that you're going to be cozy in, but also anybody that has kids, like the moms out there are going to relate to this. They are going to have sticky fingers. They're going to be sneezing all over you. Like, kids can be kind of gross. They're adorable, but they can be kind of gross. And so when I get home from my job, I just want to toss everything in the wash immediately. So it's really important for me that my clothes will hold up to a whole bunch of different washes. And they don't, because so many clothes you buy nowadays, they just get so gross. Like, they have a high, I guess, plastic content in them, and when you first get them, they're so soft and nice. You put them in the wash like 3 times and they're gone. They're pilly, like they're shrunken, they're just not, they're not really wearable anymore. So I want something that's gonna last me a long time, good quality, and that is what I am hoping all of these new cozy Quince items are going to be. So let's get started. On Quince's website, it says that their mission is quality, sustainability, and affordability. It says that quality shouldn't be a luxury and that everyone should have access to nice things. I really resonate with that mission. Like I said before, quality is one of the top priorities for me when I'm looking at buying new clothing, and I think that the quality in a lot of places, whether you're paying a lot of money for it or not, is going down. Throughout my review, I'll show you the material tags of the garments so that you can see exactly what kind of materials they're using. Sustainability is also something I always look for when I'm shopping for clothing, and you can read on Quince's website how they're making that one of their top priorities. It says that Quince uses eco-friendly dyes and materials whenever possible, and that they try to keep their shipping emissions low by shipping directly from the manufacturers. Knowing these things about the brand would absolutely encourage me to order from Quince again. But of course, I'm also really excited to see what I think firsthand about their products that they sent me. Here's a look at my Quince Fall Haul. I got 3 sweaters, 2 of which are cardigans and 1 of which is a pullover. I got a pair of clogs. I got a linen dress and a silk skirt. Here's a more in-depth look at the first cardigan. This is Quince's 100% organic cotton Fisherman collared cardigan. I do really like the details on this one. I think it brings it from just a regular cardigan into something that looks a little bit more interesting. It has these really cool oversized cuffs, which I think are really cute and cozy. The cotton material on this is really nice. It's not a knit that's super heavy, so I think it'll be really good for fall and spring, and it'll also be a good option for layering in the winter. I do live somewhere quite cold. I live in the Colorado mountains, so having warm pieces is really essential for me, but I don't like something that is too heavy if you're pairing it with a jacket. Here's a little look at how it fits on me. I did grab my normal size in this, which is an extra small. I absolutely love how cropped this fits. I think it lays at a pretty perfect point, especially when I'm going to be layering it over something high-waisted or something that fits a little bit more loosely. Time for sweater number 2. This is Quince's 100% organic cotton cropped cardigan. This is the color Heather Brown, and it came in a medium instead of an extra small, so we'll see how that sizing difference kind of looks on me. Again, this has some really cute details, which I think elevates it from a normal cardigan. It has these sort of ribbed cuffs on the sleeves and also really cute oversized buttons. This feels like the lightest weight option out of the 3 sweaters that I've ordered. If you live somewhere that has a warmer winter or you're just mostly looking for a layering piece, I think that this one would be a perfect option. Here's a little look at how it fits on me. I was afraid that the medium was going to be too baggy compared to my usual size of an extra small, but honestly I think I'm glad that it came in a little bit bigger size. I think it lays really well. It definitely doesn't look too oversized, and it also has that sort of crop. Here is the last knit that I ordered. This is Quince's 100% organic cotton Fisherman cruise sweater. I got it in the size extra small and in the color redwood brown. I don't know really what else to tell you about this sweater other than that it might be my most favorite sweater that I have ever owned. This color is so perfect for fall and also into the holidays. It fits slightly oversized and the sleeve length is a little bit long, which I really enjoy. Of the 3 knits that I ordered, I would say this is the heavier option, but it's still not super heavy and it's really perfect for layering. Here is a little look at how it looks on me. As you can see, the fit is a little bit oversized, so those sleeves do go down a bit. This is the only one of the knits that is not cropped, so you can see how it looks when it's not folded under. I always kind of like to fold it under a little bit to give it a little bit more shape. Honestly, 10 out of 10 sweater. I am obsessed. I will be wearing this all the time. I have also already worn this one out and about. It arrived just as I was packing for my fall trip to Breckenridge, and I put it right in my suitcase. I'll show you some content that I got with it on up there. Look at how stunning the leaves were. I went ahead and tucked it in for this outfit, and I also really liked how that looked. Next up are the clogs. These are Quince's water-repellent suede clog mules. These retail for $74, and I got them in the color Cafe. All the cozy girls know this is the cozy season shoe lately, and the brand name competitors are super expensive. I own a version of those brand names, and I think the feel of these is really comparable with the suede, and I also really liked the fit of these in my normal size, which is a 6. Back to clothes, here's the linen dress. This is Quince's 100% European linen fit and flare midi dress. Retails for $79.90, got it in an extra small and in the classic mini gingham. You know that I can never pass up a gingham item, and I was really excited to see this one. I appreciate the luxury details on this one. It has adjustable straps. It has 3 different lengths for your straps, and it also has the back, which is stretchy. The entire dress is lined. It says it's lined with 100% cotton. It feels really soft on the inside if you're not somebody who necessarily loves the feel of linen. It also helps make this really not sheer. And then of course the true test of luxury in any dress, pockets. It didn't come too wrinkly, which makes me excited that I might not have to iron this all the time, and the quality of the linen feels really nice. Here's a little look at how it fit on me. For reference, I am generally a true extra small if I have that option in brands.
The bust was maybe slightly loose, but overall I did like the fit of this everywhere else. I'm 5'4" and I think that length is also pretty perfect for me. Last in-depth item review is this silk skirt. This is the Quince 100% washable silk mini skirt. I got this in black and my usual size of extra small. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not normally a huge fan of silk, but this one is so soft. It definitely feels very luxury to the touch, and I like the different details that Quince included that make it feel luxury, like these hang straps. It features an elastic waistband on the inside because really nobody wants to deal with a zipper when you're talking about silk. It came a little bit wrinkled, but I did go ahead and steam it a bit. I probably could have done it a little bit longer. I was very pleased with how this fit. Like I said, I'm normally an extra small, and this sizing with the extra small fit me perfectly. Also really enjoyed the length on this one. It's time to actually style these into some cute fall fits. I did actually choose all of these items because I thought they could all go together and create a whole bunch of outfits. Here is one of the cardigans, the skirt, and the clogs paired together. By just throwing on a couple of accessories, you can kind of see how it would look styled versus just wearing the pieces. I can't tell you how excited it makes me to throw on a scarf. I think scarves are so cute, and it's finally scarf weather. I'm gonna title this one the Cozy Fall Bookshop Fit. I can absolutely imagine throwing this on when I want to go to the bookstore for a couple hours, hang out, drink a coffee, and just feel really cute and put together. Most of the items I got are pretty neutral basics, so that you can kind of have fun when you play with accessories. Outfit number 2, which is literally the same skirt and the same shoes, but we just switched up the sweater and it looks completely different. I'm again going to style it with some cute accessories. Tell me where you think I should wear this one. I can't tell you how obsessed with this sweater I am. I do think I am going to need this one in a bunch of different colors. And I do actually kind of like the length untucked like this when you're wearing it with a shorter skirt. This is like the ultimate cozy girl outfit to me. So perfect for the fall. I can see it with some taller boots too, just to make it a little bit more elevated. Would definitely just go run errands on a casual day in this one while still feeling super cute. And then here's a little look at how it would look tucked up, just to give it a little bit more shape. Alright, now I'm going to pair the final 2 items, which is the midi linen dress and the collared cardigan. I definitely got this dress with the intention of layering it with a knit, because I think that's a super cute and cozy look. I like that this one has some pattern already in it with the gingham, and I think it just pairs super nicely with this cardigan. One I feel like is super easy to transition from casual to a little bit more dressy. I threw on a pair of cute heeled boots and also a beret, and I think that instantly makes it a little bit more elevated. I can definitely see myself wearing this one to a fun fall event, maybe a dinner, or even just going out to a coffee shop. And of course, you know me, I had to add in a little bit of Halloween flair. This outfit was screaming cozy core witch, so let's get out my witch hat and make it into a casual costume. I can't tell you how happy this made me. I would probably honestly wear this out on a normal day in October. I wanted to pair this dress with one more cardigan just so you could see the difference. This is definitely a rainy day, walk in the forest kind of an outfit. And honestly, I could see this dress also pairing nicely with my last sweater. With just these handful of basics, I have so many different outfits that I can choose from. Let me know which fall fit is your favorite below. All of the items in this video are linked in the caption.